1 o'clock in central Kabul and Taliban security forces run towards the site of an explosion. Smoke leads them towards Daud Khan military hospital, across the road from the now abandoned US embassy. One device was detonated at the hospital entrance, allowing attackers to move in. 20 minutes later, a second exploded inside the compound. This man films from inside the hospital, repeating, "God have mercy on us," as he watches the attack take place. People shelter where they can as fires from the explosions burn and gunmen move between buildings. Dozens of others manage to reach the back of the hospital compound. Watchtowers and security walls that were meant to keep them safe inside, now their biggest obstacle to escape. Above, Afghan Air Force helicopters circled, flown by pilots from the previous government who are now part of the Taliban's defence. Taliban responded by sending their special forces to the site of the attack after the first explosion, and they've created quite a large cordon around where the attack has taken place as sporadic gunfire has continued throughout the afternoon.
There were 2 explosions and 6 attackers. All of them were killed. The security forces of the Taliban are in the area, and our special Badri unit are here, who are very quick in their operations. The whole area is now under our control.
The Taliban know how to secure the military hospital because they know its weaknesses. They attacked it themselves 10 years ago. ISIL fighters also targeted the hospital in 2017. Then they dressed as doctors to evade security. More than 100 people were killed and injured. ISIL has challenged the Taliban's hold on security since it came to power in August. The group has carried out 4 major bombings and killed hundreds of civilians. The worst was at Kabul airport, as tens of thousands of people evacuated and the last foreign military forces withdrew.
The main thing that people really much need and want from Taliban was their grip over the security in their last era. If they lose that grip, if the insecurity increases, I think it will somehow discredit Taliban's presence in the power.
The Taliban has downplayed the threat of ISIL, but the group is getting harder to ignore. Taliban casualties are mounting as ISIL targets its members, particularly in eastern provinces. Still in Kabul, Taliban members respond like the previous government would have just a few months ago. They've set up a large cordon to protect the public. Special forces and air cover are deployed, intelligence units gather evidence. But people here are hoping for more, a stop to attacks altogether. Charlotte Bellis, Al Jazeera, Kabul.